Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and we're going to be talking about the Houston Astros in another free agent video. As this has not really been talked about at all, but I was looking at the free agency list and I was having a conversation with someone about how the Astros should replace Lesmes Diaz. I was looking at the infielder list for free agents, and a familiar name was on there. I couldn't really find any fits for the Astros until I found a very familiar face, and that is Marwin Gonzalez. We're going to be talking about the Houston Astros sign the 33-year-old infielder, outfielder, whatever you want to call him, because he can do it all. The former Houston Astro, two-time Houston Astro, spent this year with the Yankees, played 50 games, hit 60 not 60 home runs. That would have been crazy. Hit 6 home runs with 20 RBIs in only 50 games with a 200 batting average. Or a little bit, I think it was a little bit under 200. I think it was 198 batting average. Spent the year before, spent the end of the season with Houston, came back to Houston, and spent the beginning of the year with the Red Sox. They would release him or whatever, put him on waivers, and the Astros would claim him. The Astros would sign him to a minor league deal. He came in, he did some good things. When he was playing, he hit a couple home runs for the Astros. I think he might have hit about 3 or 4 homers when he came back to the Astros. Before that, he spent 2 years with the Twins, did some good stuff down there. And before he was on the Twins, he spent his first 6 years in the MLB with the Houston Astros, did some clutch things for us in the World Series in 2017, hit a big Game 2 home run in World Series, the Game 2, did some other huge things, was a big part of our championship teams, and ultimately that is why Lesmes Diaz was signed. He was Marwin Gonzalez's replacement. I think it would only just be hilarious if Marwin Gonzalez becomes Lesmes Diaz's replacement. Lesmes Diaz becomes Marwin Gonzalez's replacement, and now Marwin Gonzalez would become a Lesmes Diaz replacement. Marwin's not the best guy. He's not the best available guy to sign. But if you want to bring someone in who can do what Lesmes Diaz does, he might not do it as well as Diaz does, but he can do everything that Diaz did. I was talking with someone when I was like, it's you can't find a guy that can do what Lesmes Diaz did for this team. He played everything. He could play first, he could play shortstop, he could play third base, he could play second base, he played left field, he played right field. And that's exactly what Marwin Gonzalez did for the Astros from 2017 to 2018, and a little bit in 2021 as well. He was big at playing every position, and he did it as a starter from 2012 to 2018, but he would do it as a bench player now. But I think this would be a big win for the Astros. I know his hitting numbers haven't been that great in the last couple years. He has not played a lot. That's why his hitting numbers are low. I just think this would be a great signing for the Astros. I think it's a great Lesmes Diaz replacement. I really do, and this is something I'd love to see the Astros do. I think that if you're gonna replace Lesmes Diaz, there's no better guy to do it than Marwin Gonzalez. He can play every position. He really can. And I really think that, and I don't think a lot of people believe this, but I think Lesmes Diaz absence will hurt this Astros team in the regular season. He didn't do good in the postseason, but he was key to the Astros in the regular season. He was great at filling voids if someone went on the IL. And I think that's what Marwin could do for this team. Diaz has moved on. He's signed with the Athletics. He's got a better gig. Obviously, the Astros are the better team, but he's going to be a starter for the Athletics now. So the Astros might as well go get a guy, Marwin Gonzalez. He's close with guys like Altuve. Him and Altuve are really close. Bregman and McCullers, all those guys are familiar with each other. So, he was a part of the clubhouse in 2021. So this is someone that these guys are close with. So I think Marwin would be a great addition for the Astros, for a replacement for Diaz. He'd be a backup hitter for the Astros. He would be a bench hitter, and you start if someone needs a day off. You'd start if someone gets injured, and I think that he wouldn't play that much. I think he'll be the back. I think there'll be two backup infielders. I think that you got two backup infielders with JJ Manichevic and Marwin. If he were to come here, I doubt that this would happen, but I think this would be the best replacement for Diaz. I don't think it happens, but if you want to get a guy that did everything that Lesmes Diaz does and did, Marwin is your guy to go get. So that's my opinion, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the Astros potentially signing Marwin Gonzalez. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out. Go Stros.